You've probably heard it by now. Big oil is bailing on the Permian Basin. Companies like Exxon and Occidental are quietly selling off wells. That sounds like bad news on the surface, like the oil boom is finally dying. But the actual story? Well, it's way more complicated and way more interesting. Let me show you what's really happening out there. Here's what you're going to understand in the next few minutes. What major oil companies are actually doing and why service workers are getting hit the hardest. And why one thing everyone gets wrong about whether Permian is in decline. So what's actually going on? Well, first, let's confirm what we know is happening. The easy oil has been drilled. Goldman Sachs, the EIA, every operator agrees on this. The sweet spots, the premium acreage where you get the easiest and best returns, those have been worked over. Now, when companies drill new wells, they're moving into slightly less productive land. That's not an opinion. That's just geology. And yes, individual wells decline faster than they used to. A Permian well might drop production by 14% in year one. That's steep. You need more new wells to keep oil production climbing. So majors like Exxon and Oxy ask themselves, do we want to keep managing hundreds of aging vertical wells and mature conventional properties? Or do we want to focus our capital on the highest return shale plays where we can operate efficiently at scale? Well, they chose option 2. That's why they're selling. Not because they're scared, because it's strategic. Exxon bought Pioneer for $60 billion. That's not an exit. That's a doubling down on the best acreage. Occidental acquired Crown Rock for $12 billion and focusing on high productive shale. So they're consolidating around what's working best. The mature properties, the ones that still produce but need more hands-on work, more TLC, those move to private equity-backed smaller operators like Hillcorp. These companies specialize in squeezing value out of aging assets. They hire lean teams, operate efficiently, and they're good at it. It's not that they're exploiting the wells. It's that different operators have different strategies for different properties. So what we're seeing is portfolio optimization. It's portfolio strategy, not an industry panic.